They didn't tell me who I was doing it for at the time. Whatever it happens. I just got doing one for the PACCAR. I told the bigwigs from Germany. All right, so you see over here. Watch this. Watch the bottom. Watch this over here. So what you're seeing is, you're seeing 40 degrees statically panning out to 110. The average mirror is only about 20.
Okay.
The average mirror doesn't give you the drive to the top of the trailer. But I got something cool for you guys. You see that pole right there? Mm-hmm. We're gonna hit it. So hit it?
Do it. It's not the first time it's happened.
you know those yellow poles? You just can never see them, right? Watch this. All right, I can't see that bottom of that concrete at all over the hood. You see that?
Yeah.
Up here, Doug.
So, look right here, buddy.
See this one, Doug?
Look right here. So imagine the lady in the stroller, or you know that really sharp left turn you want to make. You want to ride the steer tires right along the curb so you know the tandems are going to clear. Yeah. So from that right front headlight to the tail end of the trailer on the right side, there are no blind spots whatsoever. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and answer some questions before you guys ask. What happens if it crashes? Glad you asked. It's not one system, it's 5 independently wired systems. They have dual GPUs per system. So the GPUs are on the cameras and the displays. They push and pull at the same time, which cuts the latency down to about 45 milliseconds.
Okay.
It's the only system in the world that sees infrared in color, reds, greens, blues, and yellows. I'll tell you how I know this. 1, we created it. 2, Oshkosh is making a LVAT to replace the Humvee. Those are our cameras. Yeah. So I've got a really, really cool job. I'm the only person in North America who does what I do. Period. Period. So I got 2.5 million miles, 28 years driving, but at the same time I do surveys. So I'll go to the Iowa 80. I'll find Bubba in his overalls and his 379 Peterbilt. His kids live in South Alabama and they have dirty diapers and he's got $20,000 in chrome. And I'll make him mad on purpose. Say, hey man, I eliminated blind spot. And he just cusses. I said, I tell you what, I'll bet you $1,000 walk out to the truck. And even that guy who's getting 5.7 miles a gallon, but he's cool. Deer sticks up here. That guy, even that guy knows within about 4 to 5 minutes that, hey, this is about safety. And he'll say, this is what they say, oh, is it aftermarket yet? How much is it? Can you put it on my Peterbilt? So, if I get Bubba, like that crap there, if I get Bubba to understand it, and he's wasting $20,000 a year in fuel, but he's not paying his child support, you got me? If I get him to understand it, I'm doing something. And I'll tell you what the catalyst was. I was asked to consult in late 2014, and I was retired. I didn't want anything to do with any of this. But I knew, and my wife knew right away, that we had to get this right because it was about safety. Mm-hmm. So I went out to see PACCAR the first time, and Mr. Ted, he's retired now, he was the chief engineer for KW. He asked me, they took me into a room and they basically raped my brain for 2 hours. Engineers come in. But he said, I want you to meet a lady. I said, okay. So the lady comes in, she says, Mr. Kirkland? I said, yes ma'am. She says, I want to tell you about my daughter. When she did, my stomach just dropped. I've got an autistic 19-year-old. And she said, I bought her a Subaru. She was 17 years old. And her and 2 of her girlfriends was headed up to the show on Friday night. And a big truck in the Hammer Lane who had been texting for 9 hours ran over her and flattened her with 17 inches in the ground. They had to vacuum them babies out. That sealed the deal.